DIY doesn't just cost money, it costs time, energy, and people. Who's setting everything up? Who's cleaning it all up? Those questions change everything.
Who's going to be setting it up? Who's going to be breaking it down? Is it just going to stay in your house forever after the event? Sometimes in my role, I do have to tell people that maybe DIY isn't the best route for them.
Hear Kayla McCoy help brides decide what's really worth it. Watch the episode now.
So I see you specialize in DIY brides.
Mm-hmm.
And so again, help the DIY bride that's listening or the bride that's listening to decide whether they should go and be a DIY bride or that they need the help of a professional. What would you tell that bride?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question, actually, because that's what I have to do a lot during my consultations, during the initial kind of planning phases, after someone decides that they want to work with me. And really, this comes into play with centerpieces a lot and just decor in general, because, you know, at the onset of planning, you have all these sort of ideas and you think, oh, I want to do this. I saw this on Pinterest. I saw this on Facebook. Someone else did this on Instagram. And this looks so beautiful, but they don't think about in their mind how much is actually involved in that, not just getting the materials and putting it together, but the time, right? Who's going to be setting it up? Who's going to be breaking it down? Is it just going to stay in your house forever after the event? Or are you going to sell it? Are you going to try to repurpose it? All those little things. And so sometimes in my role, I do have to, tell people that maybe DIY isn't the best route for them. And maybe, you want to go with a full decorator, or maybe, you want to do something a little bit simpler because it seems like you don't really have a lot of time. And so really just having those conversations, it comes down to helping them, like I said before, see the bigger picture and outlining all the steps and helping them understand what that looks like so that they can decide for themselves if that's something they want to commit to or that they can commit to, because it's not always about the money, right? DIY, there's a lot that goes into it, and sometimes just paying more is worth not having the headache of doing things yourself.
Yes. And also what we find with the DIY bride is they recognize that too late in the game, because now they haven't hired somebody, they've been trying to do it, and when they realize, oh, I need help, all the good people are unavailable.
And so I've had a fair amount of last minute bookings this year for sure. Actually, my shortest one, someone asked me a week out away from their wedding if I could step in and help. And fortunately, I was available, and so I took it on. But it was a challenge for sure. But that's exactly, what I set out to do in this industry. And so I was just so happy that they found me, and that they, even felt comfortable enough reaching out to me, and that I felt comfortable enough saying, you know what, this is what I really want to do in this industry. I wanted to take on this person. It's only a week and it's going to be a tough week for me and for them, but we can do this together and we can get through it.